Hello, this is Stephanie, and again you've made your way to my channel, Saving with Stephanie J. Let's take a little trip to Walgreens, and I am going to show you how to get a bunch of stuff for about 32 cents a piece, and it's all laundry related. Okay. Now there's two things that I want you to do before you even walk in the store. One, I want you to go to your Walgreens app, and there is a coupon. It's called a WAGS digital coupon, and it will say $3 off any two all laundry detergents. Okay, click that. I think it says click load to card or send to card, something like that. Then on Saving Star, there are two rebates. There's one that says $1 off of all liquid, and there's another one that says $2 off all tabs. Click those both. Okay, make sure they're on, because Saving Star is a finicky little booger. Then I want you to go in there and I want you to get some all, and this is 31 loads. Then I want you to get some laundry tabs. I think these are 22 little tabby doos. Each one of these are $1.99. So when you buy two of them, it's $3.98. But then that $3 is going to come off, making your out-of-pocket 98 cents. Okay, right there is about 50-something or 49 cents per thing. And most people would be just tickled to death over that. But remember, I was talking about Saving Star. When you get out to your car, and I don't wait till I get home, I don't wait until anything. I will do it when I get in the car, because sometimes these deals on some of these apps get gone. And then I just do it when I'm in the car and I know I've done it and I'm happy. The liquid, you're going to get $1 back. And the tab, you're going to get $2 back. Okay? Let's quickly do the math on that. That is a $2.02 money maker. That right there is crazy, okay? And there'll probably be a pretty big display. And look at your Walgreens, your WAGS load to card coupon to make sure that you're picking the right one, that you're picking the right one of this. But they're $1.99 a piece. I usually get this free and clear because I have got a niece and nephew with really bad eczema, and they can't have anything with smells or dyes or anything like this. And this is dye-free and no perfume. So take that up there to them. Then I want you to hop over or scoot down, because it ought to be on the same aisle. This is Downy fabric softener, and this is the 40 loads. I got 4, okay? But we're going to talk about 2. I want you to get these. These are $2.99 a piece. Now do some looking, because some of the Downies are the Downy, not like extra strength, but concentrated, and you know, there's some different kinds. So pick the one that's $2.99. Then I want you to use $4 off. This says $4 off 2 Downy liquid fabric softener enhancers, 40 loads or larger. You can get bounce sheets 60 or larger, or the scent boosters. But this is what we call a P&G, and it comes out of the P&G April edition. Right there. You can always see it. Oops, because it says April. So when we get our May, just chuck this away, because all of the coupons run out at one time. Okay? So, on P&G, you could use 4 coupons per transaction. Okay, great. Now, you can use 2. Let's see, how does it say? Limit 1 coupon per purchase. So that, okay, that's that. And then limit of 2 identical coupons per household per day. Now, you know, if you want to be the perfect coupon person, you know, on the way to take the kids to school, you can stop and get 4, use 2 coupons, good to go. And then the next day, picking the kids up from school, you can get 2 more. A lot of us have Walgreens like 5 miles away, and you know, we pass it going to work or something. And usually there's 2 or 3 Walgreens on the way just to work or to take the kids to school or whatever. So if you wanted to, you could use 2 of these and pick up 4 more than once a day, okay? Or if your cashier is just the sweetest thing ever, you can do 2 separate transactions right there in the store. Or you can go out in the car, sit a little bit, go back in. It is up to you, okay? At the time, I only happened to have 2 coupons with me, and that's what I done. And besides, it was raining. I wasn't going to drive, and then I love my Downy, but I don't love it that much. So, let's go over this. On the all detergent, you made $2.02. On these, it was $1 for 2 of them, was $1.98 out of pocket, or $1.99 each. So since you made $2.02 and paid 99 cents each, that is $1.94 out of pocket. And if you divide that by 4, 5, 6, because 4 of these and 2 of the all, that is 32 cents a piece. Now, like I say, on the all, I love my clothes to have as much smelly on them. I love to take them out of the closet and just sniff them up. I love clean smelling clothes. So, like I say, this will go to my niece and nephew because they can't. There's a lot of people that, you know, can't have all the smelly things, the dyes and the perfumes on their detergent because it rubs up against their skin, and they've got eczema, psoriasis, you know, really funny allergies and stuff, and so they can't have it. Totally understand. Totally understand. Okay? Now, so really the only thing you're going to go in there is with 2 of these. And the other one is a load to card. You can't get much simpler than that. Okay? Now, side note. As you know, this is Monday. Tomorrow is my surgery day on my ankle. And I have been cleaning like a mad woman because my daughter will come over and stay a couple of days with me. And so I'm in the guest bedroom. I'm washing the sheets, washing the comforter, all the pillows in there, the curtains, because she's like me and has a really bad allergy to pollen or dust. And I don't go in that room hardly at all. And so it's dusty. So I'm, you know, being crazy about it. So I have got on a cute, like, what we used to call a muscle shirt. Look at this. It says, "I run to burn off the crazy." Isn't that cute? And it puts a smile on my face every time I walk by a mirror and I see it. I will try to update you maybe tomorrow before I go into surgery, because I do not think after surgery I might be so loopy and so crazy and in such a bad mood. I'm not a happy camper when I have surgery. I don't want to come out here and embarrass the crap out of myself. So we'll see. And I might give you a little quick bye or whatever. Before I have my surgery, I have to be there at 12:30, and it only takes like 15 minutes to get there. You know, you can't wear makeup, you can't wear deodorant, you can't wear perfume, lotion, any jewelry, anything in your hair. And so I'm going to look kind of like crap, and I'm going to feel like crap, because you just do. So I might not. It depends. And I've still got a lot to do tomorrow, because I've got to get Lola, my dog, off to somebody that can watch her for at least 3 or 4 days. I've got 2 little budgies, little birds, and so I've got to get them taken care of, so I don't have to worry about them when I get home. And I have 4 sugar gliders that I've got to get them taken care of so I don't have to worry about them when I get home. So I've had a shower and everything today, yay. And I didn't wash my hair because I wanted my hair, I'll wash it tonight, and then that way it will be all nice and clean. That way I don't have to worry about it for a couple of days after my surgery, because I can go wash my hair because I've got fairly dry hair. I can wash it about 2 to 3 times a week. But you know, after surgery, you get this weird sweaty smell. It's just really weird. And speaking on that note, the other day I was looking at, you know, how you get on YouTube and you go down one of those crazy rabbit holes, and I was watching this woman brush her hair for 46 minutes. 46 minutes. And what was so funny, I thought, who in the world would watch this for 46 minutes? Well, I was so intrigued at what she was going to do next. I didn't realize that she wasn't going to do anything next. I watched it for 46 minutes. And it was real funny because she had very thick hair. And she would just brush. And evidently she had the microphone somehow to where you could hear it more. You know, you really can't hear mine. Or maybe you can. I don't know. And so she brushed her hair for 46 minutes. The woman never said a word. And so I thought that was terribly funny. Not that I'd go watch it again, but, and she had like a buttload of subscribers. I thought, very bizarre. Very bizarre. What is this world coming to? And I'm going to blame it on the millennials. So that was that. And I tell you what, while I'm on this crazy tangent, my mind's going everywhere because I've got so much on my mind thinking of what I've got to do. If you have noticed the last couple of videos, I have got a little scab right there. Looks much better. I had a skin cancer frozen off 4 days ago, something like that, maybe Thursday. And depending on what it looks like when I go back in a couple of weeks, she is going to biopsy that. I kind of wish she would biopsy that while I was in surgery tomorrow, because imagine them numbing it up right there, and then when they do a biopsy, they take like a indentation of a little thing like that, and then they take those edges and put them back together. So it's not a little thing. It's got stitches and it's kind of icky looking. But anyway, and I'll tell you this because it's coming summer, and I see so many young girls already sitting outside. I drive by the tanning salons and cars are just packed in the parking lot. I'm 49. And when tanning beds first come out, I think I was about in high school. And we didn't know really at that time the long-term ramifications on it. We didn't know. And so you'd lay in that every day because, you know, you look so pretty with that pretty dark tan. And it was easy. You'd stand there 15, 20, 30 minutes and you'd walk out and you'd be, hey, you know, it's like standing in the sun all day. We even had these little, and it was like aluminum foil kind of thing, but it was like a plasticky, papery thing. And we'd lay that out. It's like a beach towel. And we would take baby oil and iodine. We'd slather that all over us and lay on that because, you know, that just brought the sun right to you and kind of tanned you from the top, sides, and bottom at the same time. You go out in the yard and you would mow or you would do whatever, or play with your friends, and sunscreen? Oh, no, we didn't. And it's not that we were ignorant. We just didn't know at the time the sun damage is accumulative. So anytime you get any tan, even just a little bit of a tan, that's damage. And it is accumulative. So how many of us have had horrible tans or burns that, you know, we've had the blisters come on our back or face or arms or whatever. That's a first-degree burn. And when you start thinking of that being, you know, in your 40s, 50s, 60s, that adds up. So start to think about that. So that's just kind of a public announcement for things. All of my sunscreen that I use has sunscreen in it. Let's see, this one has 20. But, and this is Revlon Color Stay, normal dry, okay. But you need at least 50. So I will also put on, before I do this, sometimes before my primer, after my primer, sometimes it don't matter, more sunscreen. And what I use is the, my cancer doctor just told me to use Neutrogena, and it is 110 SPF. And you think, but Stephanie, you can't have 110. No, you cannot block 110% of the light, but it's one of the highest that they make. And your makeup still goes on over it very well. You don't have any problem. I will put it on my arms, on my neck, because even if you're driving in the car and you got tinted windows, the UV rays are still getting through to your skin, okay? So even if I'm going outside or not going outside, I have that 110 sunscreen on my face, on my body, every day. Because it just breaks my heart when I you know, go to Walmart, CVS, work, wherever, and I see the parking lot full of cars. And I know that there's these cute little 18, 19, 20-year-old girls, and they're getting a tan. And yes, you look very pretty with a tan. But does things like this look pretty? And then I'll have a big scar once she does the biopsy. That ain't pretty. Probably in my lifetime of being a sun worshiper, I've probably had about 30 places cut off of me. Mainly my legs. Because when you think about it, you're sitting out in a lawn chair and you've got your legs like this, and your legs get, for some reason, my legs just don't tolerate sun, and so all the places have been on my legs. Had one. Look how bizarre this place is. See that little one right there? Now, how in the world I got sun cancer from that, I don't know. But see the little ugly place it makes? See? So I've got like 30-something of them all over my body. So I'm not saying don't get any sun, because I know that ain't gonna happen. But please, please be smart about it, because it is accumulative. So a little bit of sun this year, you know, when you're a little kid running around, 10, 11, 12, start getting tanning beds and stuff and laying out in the sun. 16, 17, 18. Get up in your 30s, you're mowing the yard, no hat, no nothing on. Okay, you get in your 40s, your 50s, and your 60s, and you got some problems, okay? Now, men are very bad to get skin cancer on their ears. Reason is, think about how a ball cap goes, and it kind of protects some of your face here. But you know, on a man, you've got your little ears just sticking out. So if you're a man, but that, and just that in your neck, and a lot of men go, you know, they mow the yard with no shirt on. You should mow the yard in a long sleeved. They have shirts that are SPF, the sun blockers, and they're not that hot. Long sleeve, okay? If you're going to wear a hat, don't wear a baseball hat. Wear one of those little papaw brimmed hats. Be smart. I've worked in surgery for many, many years, and I have seen them go on somebody, on a man, and, you know, take a little off here. They get the biopsy back, and then they take more. they have lost almost their entire ear before they have got all the cancer off. I've seen people with cancers on their nose, and before long they have, it's almost a crater where your nose is, with just not two nostrils, but just a hole. That is not worth it. And you get sunspots, you get wrinkles, and yeah, you can throw Botox in it, but why not stop it at the source? All right, that was a Walgreens haul, and I just got off on crazy tangents. I apologize for that. Like I say, I got a lot on my mind, and sometimes I just like, since I'm a nurse, I like to teach. Nurses like to teach. Go do this deal. Great deal. And 21 minutes. Ooh, I'm sorry I kept you for 21 minutes. Okay. I've got some videos that I have already done. Cooking videos and Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like that. So for a couple of weeks, you're not going to go without me. Don't worry. I'm going to even do some filming from my bed. So, might even do a live stream. Let me know if you'd like me to do a live stream. I could put on a little makeup and brush my hair or whatever. You know, let me know. Just don't leave me. I've got 364 subscribers. And I hope by the time when I get back, I don't have 2. So share this with everybody. Throw it on your Facebook. Throw it on your Pinterest. Throw it on your Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Say subscribe. Maybe by the time I get done with this crazy surgery, we could be up to 1,000. All right? All righty. Thank you for your 22 minutes. All righty. Bye-bye.